Anonymous. You are trying to persuade the vast minions of the Internet. Some call them hackers on steroids, and some just say the pool's closed. We'll do that, and coming up later, we will take your calls. Mark Bunker is my guest, director, host, creator, XenuTV. And if you want to check it out, it's online, XenuTV.com.
Only on 98.3 Wow FM. Glenn Beck.
It just doesn't get any better than that. It can always get better.
Mornings at 10. Now is Mac's World.
And you just mind your P's and Q's, Buster, and remember who you're dealing with.
98.3 Wow FM.
Now this is a story all about how my life got
220, straight up 98.3 Wow FM.
I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Talking with Mark Bunker from XenuTV. He's been our guest for a good chunk of the hour, and I know it's kind of deep and weird, but if this is something that interests you, check the internet. There's a lot of information out there, and if for no other reason, because they certainly don't want you to see it. When I talk about they, I'm speaking of the Church of Scientology. And if you had a chance to see the Tom Cruise videos, they want those gone. They don't want you to see them. Frankly, it would hurt money-making operations. And in doing so, I think they've stepped on the wrong toes. Mark, you with me?
I am.
All right.
And I will say that I read yesterday that Scientology is now officially saying that they are very happy that the Tom Cruise videos are out there. They think it's great for them because so many more people now are searching for Scientology and coming to them. So I say, put those tapes back out there.
I was going to say, and how many of those people are finding, Encyclopedia Dramatica and finding, Operation Clambake?
Yeah, that's the problem for Scientology. They cannot handle the net. They used to be able to attack one author like Paulette Cooper, who was the first to write a book critical of Scientology. They tried to drive her crazy or get her in jail or have her commit suicide in an operation called Operation Freakout. They could take on one person at a time. Now they have to take on the net.
Well, and
they can't do it.
And so it was probably about week and a half ago. This shows up on YouTube.
Hello, leaders of Scientology. We are anonymous. Over the years, we have been watching you, your campaigns of misinformation, your suppression of dissent, your litigious nature. All of these things have caught our eye. With the leakage of your latest propaganda video into mainstream circulation, the extent of your malign influence over those who have
this is slightly unnerving, Mark.
Has been made
very
clear
scary.
To us. Anonymous has
you can go on YouTube and check this out yourself. Just search for Anonymous, but be careful. Not everything there is work safe. Shall we say?
Yeah. What I like to do is just tell the truth about Scientology, and they don't like that. All they want to do is say, read a book.
Well,
so
and
their PR person will come on and say, Mr. Bunker's telling lies. You want to find out about Scientology? Buy a book.
Well, and that's and we've invited anyone from Scientology who wants to ring in. We've had their people on before. They have a whole media wing, which I found kind of interesting. Very, very nice man, but he didn't much care for me. Talk Mark Bunker, the director, Emmy award-winning director, creator, producer for XenuTV, online at XenuTV.com. All right, let's talk to Roger from Toronto. You're in Mac's World on 98.3 Wow FM. What's up, Roger?
Hey, how's it going?
I am doing excellent.
I had a question for Mark.
Shoot.
Actually, I was at a protest in Toronto last Saturday, and we were all wearing masks, of course, because we're anonymous, but whatever. And there were Scientologists in the building, the Toronto building, and on the street coming right up to us, actually, with camera phones taking pictures of us. I was actually curious if you could shed some light on that. And what
that is something that will happen to everyone. Scientology will be photographing you. They will be trying to find out who you are because you are a threat to them. And you have to be aware of this. Now, I know that Anonymous has been saying, go to the pickets and wear a mask. In some places, that's illegal. And frankly, I think it's best to just show your face myself. I'm not afraid of Scientology, and I'm willing to, give my name, show my face. However, you have to be aware of the consequences of that. And they will send PIs out to track down people. They want to know who you are. They want to know everything they can about you. If you're driving to a Scientology event, don't park anywhere near the building where they're going to be taking pictures of your license plate. Be aware of some of those situations. Look into this, learn more about it, and continue to speak out about Scientology's fraud and abuse.
Well, isn't the ultimate goal then to, just to get the information out? So when I say
Absolutely.
Scientology, they go, oh, kind of scary cult guy, instead of Tom Cruise is dreamy.
Well, people can still think Tom Cruise is dreamy if they want. But people should know what Scientology is and does, what they truly believe. You should not have to get sucked into it and spend your life in there before discovering what it's all about.
All right. 312-0983-866-908. Talk. Anonymous on 98.3 Wow FM. Speak. That would be you. Anonymous. Hello? Hi. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the radio.
Thanks. I just wanted to say to any Anonymous who's listening, or anyone out there that's listening that's not Anonymous, anyone who's curious, who's gotten curious after hearing this, do something, because every person counts. I've been following Scientology and Mark Bunker's stuff since, before I heard about this with Anonymous. It's a big deal. It's a real issue, and you can do something. There is something you can do. There's information everywhere. It's well documented. It's there, and it scares Scientologists. And all you got to do is get up and join something. Because, look it up. February 10th. It's, there's stuff going down. It's really serious. It's going to be a big deal. And what started out, is funny. It's a serious issue now, and people are waking up to that. Originally it was funny, but then when Scientology started, attacking Anonymous back, we have that. We see that what they're doing, and we read about what's going on. It resounds in the hearts of people that there's something evil going on within this. It's not just another conspiracy theory. There are well-documented facts that bad things are afoot. So anyone listening, just don't think that you can't do anything. Get inspired, get up and do something. And I think that, like what Mark was saying, I think that there are Anons out there that are going to get really into it, that especially after February 10th, they're going to get really into it because they're going to see what's going on. They're going to be, followed by Scientologists. You've already got people doing something like, the Honk If You Hate Scientology video that some Anonymous in Orlando put together. That was, a big deal. And you got people like that, doing things, and it really shows that, people are really committed, or,
well
they're
said.
into it, and things are going to happen, and people are going to become aware, and that's the biggest thing is awareness. I've been following Mark Bunker since before this kind of thing, and he, him and his friends, they have a really powerful message, and if like the mass group that is Anonymous latches onto that and, absorbs that and spreads it out there, people are going to see what's going on, and something is going to happen. Scientology cannot ignore it anymore if that happens. Right. And so I'm just saying to everyone out there listening, don't get discouraged. Stand up. Do something, because you can do something. You can. You really, really can. All you got to do is just be a body. Just go there. Have a sign, Wear a mask if that's your thing, Be anonymous. But, get out there. Do something, But be safe, be civil, be cool, because, if you screw around, it's going to mess up the whole thing. So, but just get involved, That's the best thing you can do.
Right. I got to let you go.
Wise choice. Now is Mac's World.
And by the way, let's be clear. I only like you as a friend.
Only on 98.3 Wow FM.
3:53 in Mac's World, 98.3 Wow FM. Pool's closed. Mac should be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. The calls from all over the world. I talked to folks from Ireland, the Netherlands. Me, I guess I have to look out for the party van now. But so if I'm not here tomorrow and something ill happens to me, all right, avenge me, brothers.